Previously, we looked at some examples of past papers where we were working with expressions and whether that was algebraic or not. Now we're going to look at some equations. So this first question, or all of these questions are asking you to solve for x, but this first question is asking you 3x is equal to 60. So what is x? So you have to ask yourself, what is happening between the 3 and the x? Okay, that's times. So the opposite of times is divide. So we divide by 3 on both sides. So we can just have x left on the side because 3 divided by 3 is 1x is equal to 3 goes into 60. Okay, so 3 goes into 6 specifically 2 times, and then we have a 0. Or you could have just said 3 times what gives you 60, therefore x is 20. Okay, also note we only have one set of equal signs, they go in the middle. Then our second question. Here we have 5x, so it's a 5 times x. So we're first timesing x with 5, and then we are plusing 1. So we have to work in reverse. Reverse orders of operation says we first must minus 1. So we get 5x is equal to 31. Then, so we've sorted out our plus 1 by minusing 1. Now we have to sort out our times 5 by dividing by 5. So in other words, our answer for x is going to be 31 over 5. You are welcome to write it in different formats as well, but you can just leave your answer like this if we didn't ask for a specific format. Then this question has 4 times a bracket is equal to 2x plus 6. Okay, so now we're going to have to sort out this bracket. And we do that by using the distributive property that says 4 needs to be multiplied with each term inside of the bracket. So we have 4 times x, and we have 4 times negative 3. You notice how there's 2 terms inside the bracket, so I have 2 terms as an answer. Equal, the other side hasn't changed, so we just copy and paste. Then 4 times x is 4x. Then 4 times negative 3 is negative 12, so instead of plus minus 12, you can just say minus 12. It's equal to 2x plus 6. Now we want to move our x's so they're on the same side. So the 2x, we want to move that side, and we do that by minusing 2x. So we'll have 4x minus 2x. Then, so our x's are now on this side. We want our minus 12 to move to the other side, and we do that by plusing 12. So on the other side, we'll have 6 plus 12. Now we know. Just going to continue there. 4x minus 2x is 2x equal 6 plus 12 is 18. Now we know 2x is going to be 18, but we want to know 1x. So instead of times 2, we divide by 2. Or you could have just written the answer if you knew it also. X is going to be 9. And in this last example, we have a minus times a bracket. So that's our first term we have to sort out. Then a minus 6 times a bracket, another term we have to sort out, equal to 36. So we are first going to multiply this minus or minus 1 with each term inside the bracket. And we know already the influence of a minus on a bracket is it's going to change every sign on the inside, because it was positive. When you multiply it with a negative, you'll have negative 1. The second term was also positive. Now you're multiplying it with negative 1, so it becomes negative 7x. Then also, negative 6 gets multiplied with each term. So I'm going to put there a plus. Minus 6 gets times with negative 7. And minus 6 gets times with minus x. Okay, the 36 didn't change. So we have minus 1 minus 7x. Then minus 6 times minus 7 is going to be positive 42. And minus 6 times minus x is going to be positive 6x. Is equal to 36. Then we go add our like terms. There's a 6x. There's a negative 7x. So we're going to say negative 7 plus 6x. And then our numbers work like normal. It's minus 1 plus 42. So 42 minus 1 is 41. It's still equal to 36. Here we get minus 7 plus 6. We know it's going to be negative. And then 7 minus 6 is 1. So it's negative x plus 41 is equal to 36. And then all we have left to do is move our plus 41 to that side by minusing 41. So our answer for negative x is going to be negative 5. And therefore our answer for x is going to be positive 5. And we can get that by dividing by a minus on both sides or just by inspection.